Welcome to the Fear and Greed Afternoon Market Report for Tuesday, the 14th of December, 2021, where in just a few minutes I tell you everything you need to know about what's happened in financial markets, economics and the world of business today. I'm Sean Aylmer. The S&P ASX 200 closed flat today at 7,379 points, which was a pretty good effort given the sell-off on Wall Street overnight. All in all, today was a mixed bag. Some tech stocks did well. WiseTech Global was up 3.6%. Others didn't. Afterpay was down more than 4%. Mind you, Afterpay's share price now reflects its acquirer, Block, given stockholders today voted for the mega deal worth $39 billion. Goodman Group, Telstra and Fortescue all did well today, while Scentre Group tumbled. The retailers had a bad day. Woolworths was down nearly 8% after it warned that profit growth is slowing as a result of a big jump in COVID-related costs. That dragged down Coles by 2.7% and Wesfarmers was off 2.3%. The big rumour of the day, which is now looking like fact, came from drug giant CSL, which, according to media reports, has lobbed a $16 billion bid for Switzerland's Vifor Pharma. CSL will also undertake a $6.3 billion placement plus a $750 million share purchase plan to help pay for the bid. PolyNovo's share price jumped 15% today after it said trading in the US had done well in recent months and the group is building out its sales force in that territory. Vitamins Group Blackmores also did well, up nearly 7%, while Charter Hall rose more than 5% after a similar jump yesterday. Of course, that came on the back of a significant revaluation of its property portfolio. On the other side of the ledger, Mesoblast's share price tumbled more than 17% today after drug giant Novartis terminated its agreement with the Australian-listed company. A deal was struck last year dependent on the outcomes of a clinical trial into treatment of a COVID-related illness. Mesoblast was easily the worst on the bourse today. The other deal today was private equity group BGH Capital. It made a bid for fertility service provider Virtus Health, offering a 36% premium to the group's last share price that made it worth around $600 million. In economic news, the National Australia Bank Business Confidence Survey showed a strong recovery is underway. Companies said they intend to hire more workers and have upgraded their investment plans. Business conditions are now well above the long-term average, though they remain below pre-Delta levels. Business sentiment, however, fell slightly, but remains relatively high. Away from the market, there was a big surge in COVID cases in New South Wales. More than 800 were recorded today. That's the most since early October. The Christmas festive period is encouraging the spread of the virus, though federal and state governments remain determined not to reinstitute restrictions. The Aussie dollar is trading at just above 71 US cents. Quickly recapping Wall Street's close this morning, the S&P 500 and Dow Jones Industrial Average both closed down almost 1%, while the tech-heavy Nasdaq was off 1.5%. That, of course, followed the near record set over the weekend. That's it for the afternoon market report for Tuesday, the 14th of December, 2021. Michael Thompson and I will be back tomorrow morning for the Wednesday edition of Fear and Greed. I'm Sean Aylmer. Enjoy your evening.